Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And today we have live action from the NWSL for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Harrison. Armstrong. Pickett. Armstrong. Cooper. Kiki Pickett. Now with Pickett. Cooper. Pickett. Dali. Harrison. Cooper. Armstrong. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now to the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Doing well to keep possession.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't she?
Perl Moroni. It did look on for them, but not to be. Didasco. It's with Hutton. On to Bodie. An alert intervention. Conti has it. And support available. Can they forge ahead? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kiki Pickett. Harrison. Dali. On to McNabb. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, if crosses come into the box, she will get on the end of them. She's just so good in the air, and she knows how to find space in the penalty area.
Harrison. On to Pickett. Pickett. Armstrong. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
How about the cross? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it just petered out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dali. Tess Bodie. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Conti. And credit due, a good intervention. Dali. Cooper now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? She's made a really important challenge. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Harrison. Armstrong. Harrison. Dali. Armstrong. Dali. Cooper. Armstrong. Now with McNabb. Dali. Armstrong. Armstrong. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Armstrong. Now with Pickett. Perl Moroni. Kristen McNabb. Armstrong. Harrison. On to Pickett. McNabb. Kristen McNabb. Now with Pickett. Delightful passing. Harrison. Kenza Dali. Harrison. Showing a good reading of the game. Tess Bodie. Impressive build-up. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dali. Kristen McNabb. Now with McNabb. McNabb. Armstrong. On to McNabb. Armstrong. Harrison. Now with McNabb. Dali. Armstrong. Harrison. Armstrong. Dali. On to McNabb. Kristen McNabb. Now with McNabb. Armstrong. Daly. Now with Pickett. Harrison. Can they jump ahead? And cutting it out. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Harrison. Attack looks promising. And teammates to play it to. Good patience.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Cooper. And whipped into the box. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Conti. Bodie. Excellent vision. And just like that, broken up. Perl Moroni. On to McNabb. Perl Moroni. Pickett. Now with McNabb. McNabb. On to McNabb. Leon. Kenzadali. Playing with a flow and intensity. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Moroni. That is that for the first half here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Perl Moroni. Now with Pickett. Moroni. On to Pickett. Perl Moroni. And options in the centre. Lovely ball over the top. Must take the lead here. Oh, great block. Is this the moment? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. It's with Hutton. Now with Bodie. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Armstrong. Moroni. On to Pickett. Harrison. Cooper. Harrison. Cooper. Now with Pickett. Kiki Pickett. Cooper now. Harrison. Harrison. On to Pickett. Cooper. Kenzadali. It could be on for her. Maybe dangerous here. Not high quality defending. Harrison. On to Pickett. Harrison. Kristen McNabb. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Moroni. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. "30 minutes to go then." Excellent defending. Harrison. Adriana Leon. On to Pickett. McNabb. Kristen McNabb. Moroni. Pickett. Armstrong. Dali. Cooper. Kiki Pickett. Perl Moroni. Moving the ball well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Untidy on the ball. Perl Moroni. Cooper now. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Good through ball. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Did well to win the ball back. "20 minutes to go in this one. Leon. Well, let's see about the cross. And collected with considerable ease. And there to intervene. Kenzadali. Pickett. Just cutting off the supply. Cooper now. Referee said advantage. A very timely interception. A good vision there. It's with Hutton. Well, not very clever defending. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
Kiki Pickett. Now with Pickett. Kristen McNabb. Moroni. Perl Moroni. On to McNabb. Moroni. McNabb. On to Pickett. Daly. Pickett. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Daly. And nice vision.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Can they do it? Spot on with that tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Threads it nicely. It's a perfect challenge. Chance to do damage. It's a neat move. Can they create something? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Cooper. Harrison. Cooper. Daly. Now with McNabb. Kenza Daly. Harrison. Daly. Kristen McNabb. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Showing a good reading of the game. Kiki Pickett. Cooper. Daly. Cooper now. Chance to finish. Must be. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So back underway following the equaliser. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Conti. And taking it away. Harrison. Daly. Cooper. On the ball, Conti. That's a good pass. Tried to tee it up. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.